because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in.
Gordon Hayward, 2 points.
Size, good hands, a couple of things that make
Timeout,
Hayward a
Hornets.
solid finisher inside.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game.
Like the chess match that's going on, they keep trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Booker against Rozier. And it's sent back by Turner. Now here's Hayward. Defense right on him. No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Murray. That ball.
Jamal
Nice
Murray
speed
with the
that
shot.
time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. Here's Smith. Takes the assist and
Ishmael
lays it
Smith.
in. Picked out the pass nicely. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hayward outside. No good on the 3. Charlotte trails by 12. And the foul
Minneapolis
on Jamal
foul.
Murray.
Jamal
That'll be his
Murray.
2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal
And,
foul.
yep, this will
2nd
be a
team
coach's challenge.
foul.
We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. And this is the time
The shot attempt
where
is not
officials
counted.
can review in closer detail what constituted the
Minneapolis
original
calls timeout.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Ball no good. Minneapolis leading by 12. Henson the pass to Murray. Booker in the corner. Drills the 3-ball. Booker's got 14 points.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to
It'll be
get
a turnover.
Minneapolis
Out of
ball.
bounds. Minneapolis.
Hornet substitution.
This is like
Miles
another case
Bridges.
of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. For 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now the pass to Washington. Trains the 3-pointer.
PJ
At
Washington.
the arc, Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses, shot, just drills.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain
Still
possession.
Minneapolis
That's a
ball.
good break, man. It's tough
Hornet
to connect
substitution.
those long distance
James
passes.
Bouknight.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Martin. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. With his first shot attempt, Johnson's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A 12-point game. Here's Washington. Booker pulls it in. And, guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense. And try to get out.
John Henson throwing it down. Jamal Murray with the assist.
When you get easy baskets. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Bouknight. And the shot goes down.
James
9
Bouknight.
points in the game so far.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And Booker kicks to Henson. Deep two from Murray. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back.
PJ Washington.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Deflects the pass.
The slam by Devin Booker.
Booker showing off the vert.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing.
Ball is turned
to
over.
rise up
The
and
ball goes to
swat
Charlotte.
that way.
Hornets substitution.
Gary's checked in for Johnson. Barrett comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Stockton in for Jamal Murray. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Washington.
RJ Barrett. First personal foul.
For
Third team foul.
Turner's checked in for John Henson.
Substitution
And
for
Cook
Minneapolis.
subbed in for Booker.
Miles Turner. Daquan Cook.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges finds ball. Going inside.
LaMelo Ball.
Slams it
Assisted.
in.
Miles Bridges.
Showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Cook. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte trails by 10. Here's Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Barrett the pass to Barry. And he uses the glass on the lane. Barry's got 6.
RJ Barrett.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Minneapolis up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Rozier, Kelly Oubre out there with Bridges. Then it's Bouknight. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's slammed in by
Miles
Bridges.
Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Slam dunk by Rick Barry. The assist by RJ
Many
Barrett.
of them can fly like he can.
Charlotte trails by 12.
Minneapolis foul. John Stockton. Second personal foul. First team foul. Hornets substitution. Gordon Hayward.
Now here's Bouknight. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. In the corner, Barrett with it. From outside, off the mark. Reaches up top. Over Turner. And again, the Hornets missing. Minneapolis lead by 12. Here's Barrett. Oh,
RJ Barrett, 2 points.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Bouknight. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Misses at the rim. Bouknight's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Barrett. Minneapolis moving it around. Hayward outside. Feeds it to Turner. Passes it to Barrett. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 5 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense.
Timeout, Hornets.
He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no.
Who wants a t-shirt? Nice
Checking in for Charlotte.
They have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Booker, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier finds Plumlee. Back to Rozier. And the
Minneapolis foul call. John Stockton. 3rd personal foul. Second team
That's what
foul.
helps him earn the trip.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And
Terry
guys, let's get your
Rozier.
take on the scoring
2
breakdown
shots.
for Minneapolis.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Booker will bring it up for Minneapolis. Stockton passes to Barry.
Devin Booker with the bucket.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Minneapolis foul. John Stockton. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
2 fouls to spare.
Hornets
Charlotte making some
substitution.
changes.
P.J.
comes in
Washington.
for Bridges.
LaMelo Ball.
And it's Ball in for Martin. Outside, Ball. Pass to Rozier.
Minneapolis foul. John Stockton. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Trying to get him out the game.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Rozier.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Booker the pass to Barry. Outside for Stockton. Stolen by Washington. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Plumlee, no up.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And it goes out of
It'll be a
bounds. That one off
turnover.
Hayward.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte trails by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball, no good. Ball's gone 3 of 9 shooting. And there's the pass to Stockton. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hayward on the wing. That's good. And it's
Gordon
Rozier
Hayward.
with the assist.
3 points.
Quick decision maker. Hayward wasting
Minneapolis
no time.
timeout call.
Right out of the catch.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. They're up by
All right,
13.
fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Now into the lineup for Charlotte.
New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
The better he
Jamal
played,
Murray
the
with
more
the
these
shot.
fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Smith outside. Out to Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Barry. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Booker. Hayward left side. Here's Barry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rozier looking around. There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Goes back up. Hayward can't hit. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Hayward passes to Barry. Shoots over Washington.
Charlotte foul.
On the shot.
P.J.
So
Washington.
at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is
At
good.
the line for Minneapolis.
So an almost entirely
Rick Barry.
group in now for
At the
Charlotte.
line for 2.
Carey's checked in. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier. Both good from the line that time. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to McDaniels. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Booker. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Bouknight. Charlotte again missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Barry.
Rick Barry!
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball.
Minneapolis foul.
Devin
Rick
understands
Barry.
that he has a nice
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Ishmael Smith taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, Ish has made a lot of stops along his way in his NBA career, but it's a credit to his fortitude that he continues to work.
So Minneapolis wins it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to...
You playing possum MV, when the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch, KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now. Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. Through the wind, I just gotta. I'm trying. Some fine, thanks for asking. In my head, in my go to bed.
heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap, I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to the goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in a straight love, fake trust. Remember when she and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to the stay low, fake drugs. Remember when she
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Once I hit her back 'cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back 'cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Bro, this got his
At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Rick Barry. At the point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray.
Goes to Minneapolis. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Minneapolis foul. Jamal Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Minneapolis foul.
As
unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And so Lowry nails both of them. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA. Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Booker the pass to Barry. Minneapolis moving it around. Booker outside. Drills it from outside.
Booker. Not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry against Stockton. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis.
By Jermaine O'Neal. The assist from John Stockton.
Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
To the inside. Adebayo. That shot off. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Butler with the steal. Lowry has the open look. The shot's
Kyle Lowry.
Assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 now.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Talk about hitting the ground
From
running.
John Stockton.
4-5 to start.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Stockton against Lowry. Here's Adebayo.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Barry. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Booker. And that
Idris
one,
Bam Adebayo.
Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Slam dunk by Rick Barry. John Stockton with the assist.
On his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry.
Minneapolis foul called. John Stockton. First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for Miami.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Lowry. Drops
Kyle
in the
Lowry.
for 2.
Assisted by
7 points for Kyle
Dwayne
Lowry.
Dedmon.
No fear in Kyle Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Take it inside and seek you out.
Hayward from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker.
Miles Turner with the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Butler. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go. Robinson passes to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to
Max
Robinson.
Strus. 3.
Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Lowry from outside. Hayward grabs the board. Minneapolis trails by 3. Barry the pass to Stockton. Here's Barry. Lowry covering.
Barry.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Lowry. And no good that time. Good D by Stockton. Hayward kicks to Booker. Inside and stolen by Butler. Over Barry. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
Just great recognition from Hayward shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Lowry against Stockton.
Minneapolis foul call. John Stockton. Second personal foul.
And the
Fourth
coach's
team
challenge
foul.
has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time
The
now
shot does not
where
count.
officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
Minneapolis calls timeout.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, in the one
craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Catching up on the changes for Minneapolis, Johnson's checked
Keldon
in for
Johnson.
Barrett. R.J. Barrett comes in for Gordon Hayward. Cook is checked in for Booker, and Nate Robinson is subbed in for John Stockton. No good on the last second attempt here. A high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Minneapolis ahead. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minneapolis?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 3. We've got Miles Turner. Daquan Cook is out there with Robinson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Johnson in at the 4. Shots good by
Tyler Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Monterey team. 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Haslem. Good work defensively by Turner. Robinson for 3. And it's Haslem with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Minneapolis. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trails by 3. Outside Lowry. The pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Johnson kicks to Robinson. And another miss by Minneapolis. Hero with it. Robinson picks him up. From outside the arc. Hero no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end.
Keldon Johnson.
Fantastic.
Miami calls timeout.
Picking them apart with their passing.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And it's
Switch status section wants a T-shirt.
Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight. And the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Barry comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Jamal Murray in for Daquan Cook. Miami trails by 5. Poked loose. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Henson. And that's good.
John
Henson picking up the assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
Murray rocks the rim. The assist by Nate Robinson.
They're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
They're having
2
trouble
minutes
stopping this.
remaining. The first half,
And the
2
more
minutes.
trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Oladipo misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Offensive rebound. Here's Barry. And that'll be
Heat
2 free
foul.
throws coming up.
Jimmy
Officials on the call
Butler.
with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on
First
Jimmy
team
Butler.
foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the
First
line
free
from
throw is good.
Minneapolis, Rick Barry. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And the foul.
Minneapolis
John
foul
Henson.
called. John
That is his
Henson.
first foul of the game.
First personal
A
foul.
fantastic
First team
hole in
foul.
one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Adebayo.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that
Idris Bam Adebayo.
won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Passes to Barry. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Barry misses. Miami trails by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray dishes to Robinson. Murray the pass to Robinson. Minneapolis moving it around. It's stolen by Oladipo. Puts it up from 15. Here's Adebayo. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results
Kevin
just have not
Rick
been
Barry.
there. And guys, he's not an
Defensive
easy man
foul
to
called
stop
on
when he's got
Jimmy
the
Butler.
rim in his
Second
sights.
personal
Never has
foul.
been, never will
Second
be.
team
He's
foul.
determined to finish it.
At the
And
line
this
for
is his second
Minneapolis,
trip to the line
Rick
tonight.
Barry.
And Minneapolis will go
At
with
the
a
line
different
for
look here.
one.
O'Neal's checked in for John Henson. Hayward comes in for Keldon Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Murray. And Stockton subbed in for Robinson. Then for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for
Minneapolis
Victor
foul
Oladipo.
called.
Well, he
Rick
may not
Barry.
have the physical
First
tools that
personal
some other
foul.
players have, but
Second
Kyle
team
Lowry
foul.
is physical. He's imposing his will, and he
At the
will
line
take
for the
some
Heat,
contact.
Kyle
These
Lowry.
are his
2
34th
shots.
free throw attempts of the game. Free throw dropped for Lowry. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
I think now that he's become a perennial all-star, it's easy to forget. It wasn't until his 9th year in the league that Kyle Lowry made his first all-star game.
And there it is for
John Stockton with the assist.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Butler. Here he goes.
Jimmy Butler.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too,
Out of
after the
bounds.
finish.
The ball goes to Miami. Substitution for
You have
Minneapolis.
to take care of the
Miles
basketball, and
Turner.
they don't on that possession.
Tucker finds Lowry. Turner against Butler. And he gets
Minneapolis
the
foul
whistle.
call.
2 free throws coming up.
Jermaine O'Neal. First personal foul. Third team foul.
High activity level.
Shooting
Hard
for
not to foul
Miami.
that guy.
Jimmy
Miami shooting their
Butler.
fifth
Taking
and
2
6 free
shots.
throws of the game. Free throw. Good Butler.
Well, what you love about Jimmy Butler to me is he can carry an offense. He can also affect the game with his high-level defense. That is the rarest of rare combinations.
Here is Stockton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Booker the bounce pass. Outside for Stockton.
Well, just 6 foot. Kyle Lowry has such a low center of gravity, and he uses it well on the defensive end. So hard to shake.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Minneapolis leads by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. We've got Hayward, Jermaine O'Neal out there with Barry. Then there's Murray. And it's Booker
Idris
in
Bam
at the 2.
Adebayo.
And this
Assist
is
goes
too
to
easy.
Kyle Lowry.
Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And for
Minneapolis
Miami,
foul called.
Adebayo
Jermaine
with
O'Neal.
Tucker playing
Second
the forward.
personal foul.
Backcourt
First
pair for
team
them. It's
foul.
Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lowry passes to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Robinson for 3.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
It's stolen by Lowry. Up and in on the
Kyle
wall.
Lowry.
Lowry's got 11 points. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
To the paint. And Adebayo.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Goes up high for the
Slam dunk by Rick
That's
Barry.
how you execute
Jamal Murray with the
offensively.
assist.
Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Murray against Lowry.
Idris Bam Adebayo. The assist.
Perfect
Kyle
timing
Lowry.
on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a
Minneapolis timeout
connection
call.
with his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis.
Get ready for the big squad.
It seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry passes to Hero. Down low, here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Haslam kicks to Hero. Hands it from downtown.
Tyler Hero.
Hero's got his second bucket.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Barry, it doesn't look very easy. Taking it with one hand. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
They recover it.
Minneapolis foul. Jermaine O'Neal.
Nice composure.
Third personal foul.
Get scored on during this run.
Shooting for Miami. Idris Bam Adebayo. At the line for one.
Checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Barry. And it's Josh Hart in for Booker.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first
Minneapolis
time.
foul.
Bam was huge
Gordon
in the
Hayward.
2020 bubble.
First
helping the
personal
Heat
foul. Second team foul.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the
Into
Heat.
the lineup for the Heat.
Miami trailing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shots good by
Tyler
Hero.
Hero.
And
For
we've
three.
seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Miami now. Here's Lowry. And Henson sends it back. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off
2
target
minutes.
with his three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Minneapolis.
Ball is turned
It's
over.
going to be out of bounds.
Minneapolis ball.
Will retain possession.
Into the
Boy,
lineup
not
for the
sure what
Heat.
happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Daquan Cook comes in for Jamal Murray. And then for Miami, Okpala's checked in. And it's Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Dedmon finds Lowry. Takes it inside.
Kyle
and he
Lowry.
gets the bucket.
Assisted by
Lowry's got the
Dwayne
lead. 4 down
Dedmon.
for Miami.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Back to Turner. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The kick out to Oladipo. And he wills that
Victor
play.
Oladipo.
Shaking right through off the back iron.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Offensive rebound. Johnson dishes to Turner. Minneapolis moving it around. Cook, good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives great effort and continues to give you great production.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Oladipo. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, Cook with it. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
Is automatic to lead if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Lowry inside the line. Dedmon with it. He's against Turner. Here's Okpala. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
More good work on the glass.
Daquan Cook.
I think
Dimer from Josh Hart.
tell the story in this game. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Minneapolis ahead, scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. This fourth quarter should bring more And here's Booker. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All three of them ready to go.
The slam by Devin Booker.
For Minneapolis. O'Neal is out there with Barry. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hayward. And it's Stockton in at the point. And now let's... revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Tries it from 19. They get it again. Count it.
And they
Jimmy Butler.
Extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Snatched up. Here's O'Neal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And Minneapolis leads by 6.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Barry. For 3, Booker. And it's Miami with the
Minneapolis
rebound.
foul. Rick Barry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Murray subbed in for
Substitution for Minneapolis. John Henson. Jamal Murray.
To Butler. With the drive. 2 free throws.
Minneapolis foul called. Rick Barry. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And Jimmy Butler.
Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other.
3-ball, Devin Booker.
Times have we seen the possession take that from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Idris Van Adebayo. Assist from
And this
Kyle
is why
Lowry.
Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all. Score, defend, or create like a teammate.
Idris Van Adebayo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These
Gordon
teams have
Hayward,
never
2
met.
points.
Let's see the response here.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That falls.
Idris Van Adebayo.
Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For 3, Murray. And they get it back. Hayward from outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Hayward for 3.
And Minneapolis leads by 6.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
The 3-pointer is
Kyle
right on
Lowry.
target.
We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Barry misses. Miami trails by 3. Adebayo passes to Butler.